Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. You guys gonna probably be hearing me going crazy with my microphone right now because I didn't even realize it was set up differently. But anyways, okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. Today's episode, that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about all these social media challenges that they got going on right now. The rising challenge is when a group of people, like, they stand in a circle and then one person throws something in the air. Now, first it was simple. First it was like an egg, and now I ain't seen people throwing couches, like not little, but like it's like some like kind of like kid's toy that's like about the same size of a 3-year-old. Like, they got some crazy things going on with these challenges, man. I think the one and only challenge that I was a part of was the cinnamon challenge. That was the one and only time I did a challenge. I failed miserably. It's still a YouTube video. I still got that video up. I remember I was in class. Yes, I went and did the cinnamon challenge while I was in school, in class. Freaking the art teacher, no, because she was, she didn't even, like, really care, like, what we were doing. Like, there was projects that we were working. She passed the class. Like, I don't think that teacher even really cared about being a teacher, because I think like she ended up like leaving. Like, I have to say, maybe I was a sophomore, maybe a junior. I think I might have been a junior. I don't know, sophomore or a junior. But yeah, that was I did the cinnamon challenge and freaking I honestly was like that was tasting cinnamon for a couple of hours, but it was like me and cinnamon, I stayed away from it for some time. I will have to say I didn't start really eating cinnamon like food until maybe when I started working at this job. I had tried like some like cinnamon toast or something. Like, I got some toast and put some cinnamon on it. Now there's this toast. It's like this like cinnamon, like it tastes like a cinnamon roll, but it's a toast. Bro, that's like the best toast ever. It seriously is. Like, I be having that toast all the time at work. But yeah, I'm like, I'd stay away from it for a while because I was just all like, nah, man, like, it left a bad memory in me and stuff. But after that, like, they had like the freaking ghost pepper challenge where people was eating these like the world's hottest peppers. And what other challenges did they have? They the warhead challenge. And it's like you get this candy, this warhead candy, and then you just keep eating them back to back and stuff. Like, yeah, there's so many of these challenges. It's like people are going to be messed up by the time the craziest though, I think that's probably by far the craziest was the Tide Pod challenge. People was out here. I didn't see no videos of people eating Tide Pods, but why was that even a thing? Like, when I heard people was going to the hospital, I'm like, here's the thing. And I know people are going to probably be like, actually, no, I'm not even going to be crazy for that, because there is this movie called Set It Off. Now, for those that have seen that movie, you probably remember the one scene in there where the one of the bank robbers' kid had got a hold of some chemicals, and they had to take the kid to the hospital, and then CPS ended up taking the kid away. And I'm like, I don't know why people don't see movies like that, and then they realize, like, okay, like, that kid was screaming and crying when he came across that stuff. Like, what makes you think that it's going to be any different for you? Like, when was Tide Pods even in the edible sections of stores? Like, notice how they got that stuff like closed off in its own little location. They think, oh, because it's next to the food aisle, it's edible. Like, it doesn't matter where it's at. If they say don't eat, if they saying kids shouldn't be eating this, that means that at one point in time, all right, people might laugh, but at one point in time you were a kid. That kid is still in you, which means that you shouldn't be eating that stuff. I never understood why. I would rather do the cinnamon challenge, the warhead challenge, the ghost pepper challenge, this new challenge when you throwing stuff in the air, hot sauce challenge, the walking challenge, the running challenge. Like, any challenges out there, like, I would do that, because I know it's a normal challenge that anybody can do. But no, that should have been a challenge. That should have been a challenge I should have came up with. Freaking, what was this? Oh man. I remember there is this food that was like, it was nasty. Like, yo, and it was like this stuff that you sprinkled on pizza. Like, oh man, no, I gotta look that stuff up. Like pizza, like sprinkle toppings, pizza, sprinkle toppings. Nah. Dang, what was the name of that stuff? Cause there was, it was. I remember when I had started working at this job downtown. And that was the one cook. He wanted me to like try or like eat this. Man, what was the name of it? Cause it was like stuff that you gotta get specially ordered in. Like you can't get it at no store unless it's like in a container. I think he was saying. Dang, man. Hold on. Let me go to like Google Images. I feel like I find my best results in Google Images. Nope. Nothing. Dang, man. I got like, and he ain't even working at this place anymore, so I can't even go and ask him. It's like, just see like pizza sprinkles. That probably ain't gonna help. Ugh, they putting like, people putting sprinkles on pizza? Ugh, that is not normal. I mean, I looked it up, but like, yeah, they got like this like cake-like version and stuff, but it's a cake. But no, this woman is like, she even looked like she be doing some crazy stuff. She really put like some ice cream sprinkles on a pizza, and she's eating it. Bro, that's some weird stuff. Like, you can't be doing that around me. Like, imagine you go out on a date, and then she's just all like you guys go to like some like pizza place, right? And then she's just like, I love when I do this. And then she pulls out a thing of sprinkles and she just starts sprinkling it. She looked over at me, but like, you want some? I'm like, in fact, like we could just go home. Like because I don't even know what to really think about this anymore. Like you done messed up. Like, dang, man, they having like all this other stuff that's like not what I'm looking for. List of popular pizza toppings, meats, herbs and spices. Man, what is this? I can't even find it. I'm like looking for it, because no, that's like that would be my challenge for people. If you can find this in like your restaurant, if you work for a restaurant, they don't even have it. Is it this? Shallots? I don't think it's that. You probably ain't gonna look. Yeah, that's something else. That is not what I had. It might have been a vegetable. I don't know. Oh, was it like it was like a mushroom type thing. It was like a mushroom like type, is it fungi? Fungi? Nah. Fungus. No, that don't even sound right. Was it this? Curry something? Freaking, I can't even pronounce it. It's like an artichoke. I don't even know what that is, so. Dang, man. It's like, I gotta really, like, next time I see him, because it's like, I know what it is, and I had it, and it was nasty. And I can't even think of the name of it. Man, that's messed up. That is seriously messed up. They got, like, these cheeses. Nah, they ain't no cheese. I can't remember. It was like a mushroom toppings for pizza, because it was like a mushroom like type thing. Man, that don't even make any sense. Different mushroom names. Man, they're just really not trying to help me out on this one. 10 mushroom types best used for kitchen. Okay, this might be, no, it wasn't that. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Hey, really not trying to help me out with this. I'm about to learn a lot about like different mushrooms and stuff. But yeah, I can't even find it. But anyways, I like how I just spent like a few minutes trying to look this the name up for this stuff. But anyways, yeah, I remember I had it at work. He paid me, I think he paid me like $5. It was either $3 or $5. And he was just like, he came up to me. He was just like, I'll give you. I think it might have been $3. No, it was $5. Because I was like, yeah, I was just like, bro, that could be Red Bull money and things. And so, yeah, I think he gave me $5. And I had it, and I was chewing on it, but I was like, I could not swallow it right then and there. Like, my thing was, I'm like, okay, a couple of chews, swallow. And that was my original plan was, too. Like, I was going to finish the rest. Because it's like, in this day and age, people be making the word swallow just sound so weird. So I'm like, I don't really want to say that word. But I'm like, I'm talking about food, okay? Like, I'm talking about food. Like, I don't care. People know I'm talking about food, all right? So anyways, yeah, my original plan was just to, just swallow the food and then just not even taste it. But no, he told me, no, you gotta chew and then swallow. And I'm like, dang, bro, that's, I guess. And so, yeah, I did it. And it was the worst thing I could have done. Dang, I can't even think of the name of it. And I don't even know if they probably even order that stuff anymore. But anyways, yeah. I had it, and then I got my $5. I honestly felt like I was going to throw up, though. Because I was just like, this stuff is nasty. Like, I don't know how people, and it's something that you don't just eat straight. Like, it was funny because the stuff is very expensive. And it comes in this, I think it came in this, small little container. And you're supposed to, like I said, it's some, sprinkle that, or, you sprinkle it on your pizza and stuff. Like, you just don't put, whole things of it on there. And so, yeah, he was saying that I think he said I ate, $10 worth of what he ordered. Because that stuff, it is pretty expensive. Like, you can't just, then he was like, you're going to have to go to, a special store to get that or get it, specially ordered in. But, yeah, I was like, that stuff, man, I was like, bro, I wouldn't have nobody else try it. But I think if I were to start a challenge, if I figure out the name of it, that would be my challenge for everybody. You had to sit down and eat that. And, probably not a whole lot, just, a small little amount. But, it's big enough to where you definitely going to taste it and things, so. Then there's I feel like there's some other challenges outside of edibles, eating something and stuff. I know they had dancing challenge because they had the Running Man challenge. Now I grew up knowing what the Running Man was. I've done the Running Man numerous times throughout my life. But when this Running Man challenge had came about, and yeah, I was like, this is not the Running Man. I don't know who decided, oh yeah, we're gonna do this low budget Running Man, but that was not the Running Man. I don't remember it being the Running Man. I don't remember it looking like that. So yeah, I was like, that I wasn't going to be a part of. Then the Drake Kiki Do You Love Me challenge, and people was getting out their cars and stuff. I like the fact that there was some turning it into a joke, but then there was people being dead serious about it. There was another dance challenge that was like that, where you get out of your car and you start dancing, and it was man, what was that? I know there's a part of the song where he's saying hit the Quan. But I don't I do that. Well, for those that do remember that challenge and things. But it was I think that was the first dancing challenge where you jump up out your car and stuff. But no, I think, was I making videos? I think I was making videos, and yeah, there's I just heard the music start playing outside, and I looked, and this girl was seriously car in the middle. And if where I live, it doesn't even matter. I live on a street, not no street where it's just a car can be coming and things, and this car would have had to move out the way, and their video would have got cut short. That's how small this street is. So the fact that they parked their car out in the middle of the street to do this challenge and things, and then the music was just blasting loud, I'm like, is y'all serious? Like, wow, huh? I mean, I ain't never seen nobody do that type of stuff before, like, unless it was for the video and things, but no, people was like, this girl really did this in front of the house. Like, I don't even know, she might, I don't even know if that person still lives in the neighborhood or not, but yeah, I was like, man, it's, people wild nowadays. Why, I don't know, but yeah, then there was that. Was there any other dancing challenges? I don't think there was. Yeah, I don't think there was. I can't remember any. There might be one going on now, but the main challenge that's really happening now is this challenge where you throw something in the air and then you try to, like, I guess, like, just hope it doesn't land on you. And it started off cool. Like, they were doing eggs, you know, small little items. Now you got boxes and stuff with stuff inside of it. What else? Like, yeah, then I said that the man threw, like, a whole, like, sofa seat on, like, up in the air. Hit everybody, and they all got hurt. The one guy actually didn't even want to be a part of it. Like, that's like the last one that's then went viral and stuff. Oh, that's what I was, that was another challenge I was a part of, and I was scared to do. I did that challenge like 3 times, because I kept messing up, but I was still getting soaked in things doing this. But the ice bucket challenge, I did the challenge twice, because the first time I messed up. The second time, I was like, I messed up again, and then I was just like, you know what, forget it. Like, I am cold, and my back is, like, frozen. I think I might have filled up the bathtub with, like, hot water, and I just laid in it. Because I was like, I still got it on me, but, like, I think I had, like, my back was just frozen solid and stuff. So then my sister wanted to do it, and, yeah, I was just like, I can't take this anymore. Like, I can't do this all the time. So I went ahead, did it that third time, and I was just like, I think I uploaded that to YouTube also. I don't know if I uploaded the other one. Let me see if I uploaded those other ones, because I don't think I did. Ice Bucket Challenge. I said Ice Bucket Challenge. My name. What the? They don't even have, they having other stuff pop up. Did I upload the video? Because they're showing the Try Not to Laugh challenge I posted, but they're not. Maybe I didn't do it. But there's like a lot of people did that challenge though. And yeah, I'm like, dang. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I did upload that. I remember I uploaded it. I remember I recorded it. Maybe I might post it on something else. It might be on Facebook or something. I don't know. But anyways, what other challenges are out there? There's like some that I remember. Let's just see. Like social media challenges. And let's just like go over them all. Social media, challenges. Oh yeah. The Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Yeah, that was that challenge was messing some people up. Cause so pretty much for those that don't remember what that was or don't know what that was, so people would get like a glass or like a shot glass of some, so they would get some sort of glass, and then what, like put their lips over it, but then try to like compress the glass against their lips, and would just like, you know, I guess like, they're not necessarily like sucking on the glass, but like their lips are inside and they're just like compressing the glass as much as they can to their face, so they can make their lips bigger. And yeah, people was doing that, and they were having to go to the hospital because their lips was looking jacked up. Like, seriously. I was like, bro, like, people should not be looking like that, man. Like, there are some people that was getting messed up. No, now I gotta, like, Google search that. I gotta see. Yeah, people's lips was getting jacked up. Like, there's people, like, that's saying, like, y'all think, like, this girl, she went to, like, I mean, I don't want to, like, put her out on blast and things that, you know, she went to a doctor and stuff to go get her lips done, but, I mean, like, if you see the photos and stuff, who knows? Maybe she grew into her lips. Maybe those lips are natural. Like, I ain't gonna call a girl out for, you know, she did get surgery and stuff done than she did, but I ain't gonna call her out on it. She, for all I know, she grew into them lips, okay? So, anyways, but everybody else was like, oh, I want to look like Kylie Jenner and stuff. Like, nah. You guys need to leave that alone. The Dangerous Fire Challenge. What is this? There's some of these challenges I never even heard of. Fire Challenge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of these. Yeah. So, pretty much done. So, no, I know what the Fire Challenge is. So a person would throw they'll throw some liquid, like flammable liquid on their body and then light themselves up and then try to see how long they can last, but they don't realize that that's fire. Like that burns, that hurts people. Like that's, I mean, come on now. Like I don't know why people was thinking that, oh yeah, like the fire challenge is a good idea and stuff. Like that was another dumb challenge and stuff. I see people still kind of like doing that challenge too. Like there was a video I remember a while ago. The guy lit his hand on fire, threw this liquid on his hand, lit it on fire. Then he was I'm flaming or something. Like he said something, but yeah, he was like having to hurry up, put his hand out. But I'm like, I don't know why people be doing that type of stuff, man. Like leave that alone. Then the blue whale. The blue whale, the deadliest game of all time. What? What's this? I ain't never heard of this. Oh, it was like, oh. They like, oh, what? Before so. Final. They talking people committing suicide. Bro, people crazy, man. That is some crazy stuff. They're like, yeah, this blue whale challenge thing was like people pretty much like killing themselves and things. That is some crazy. Man, I swear, like people, they just like stick to these cinnamon challenges and these like other challenges. Gallon smashing, yeah, I remember seeing that challenge. So people would take 2 gallons of milk and smash it against these like another thing and then just fall down. Yeah, and people was like, I don't know, people was looking at them like, oh my god, like what happened? You okay and things? And then others, I think they knew like you just smashed 2 gallons of milk for no reason. Like, come on now. Skinny Racer Challenge. What's this? Oh wow, people are like, they be really trying to hurt, they be really hurting themselves doing these challenges. Then the Banana Sprite Challenge. Yo, don't do that challenge. Don't do that challenge. I know people are gonna be all like, oh, what's that? So you eat, I think like 2 or 3 things of bananas, and then you try to drink some Sprite afterwards. And yeah, you pretty much just throw up. So if you feel like throwing up, then yeah, go ahead and do some stuff like that. But I know people will probably use that as an excuse to get out of work. They just go to the I'm pretty sure somebody would do that too. Go to the bathroom, and then just feel like, oh, I gotta go put on my makeup or something. Eat like 3 things of bananas and drink some Sprite. Come back all like, oh yeah, I'm like I'm fine and stuff. Then just start throwing up. I know people are gonna be so confused. Like what happened? Like what's going on? I bet people will try to do that to get out of work too. It's actually a good idea. I might buy me some bananas and Sprite tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. I'll think about it. Now I'm joking. I ain't gonna do that to myself. I don't even like throwing up. Like why would I do that to myself? But then the car surfing challenge. Like man, I did it again. Pretty much yeah. It's like you stand on top of a car like it's a surfboard and then. Yeah, people crazy, man. People are crazy with these challenges. Like, just live your life. Be happy. Stop doing these internet challenges. It's going to mess around and get you killed and stuff. Like, you know what the challenge I'm going to do? The water challenge. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to twist this cap. I'm going to drink my water. Yep. That's what I want. That's what I want the challenge for you guys. The water challenge. You take one sip of water. And then you challenge somebody else to take a sip of water. I might turn that into a video. I'm like the water challenge. I want y'all to start being hydrated. drinking water and stuff. Because no, that'd be a thing. That's a thing though, because people, they be sharing like memes and stuff talking about like water check. Did you drink your water today? I drank my water for today and stuff, and I'm still drinking water. Like I'm addicted to water and things. So yeah, drink your water, but don't go crazy with it. Don't be all like, oh, I'm gonna go to my job, take that thing from the water dispense fountain thingamajigger, them big like gallon liter thingamajiggers of what, I don't know, freaking, it's them like big like a few gallons and stuff. I don't know how big, like necessarily how big it is, but it's those ones where it's like you get the little water cups and stuff, and then you like go and like press a little knob, and then yeah, that's over. I'm like, God, people, they do some stuff like that too. Like, oh, let me see if I could drink this whole thing. And I'm like, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. But yeah, do the water challenge. Take a sip of water and then call it a day. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure, dang, I'm watching wrestling right now. This girl, she really be spitting this like green stuff in people's faces and stuff. Like, I don't know if I could do something like that, because I'm like, I don't know what it is, and if this stuff gets in my eye, like, these people about to get a show, because I'm going to start fighting, and I'm going to start screaming, because I'm like, bro, what is this green stuff, alright? But anyways, yeah, if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace. And or listening, and peace.